What's going on, guys? Darby here, and I wanted to share with you with the new GPT-5 updates in the MarketSauce Mentalist that you can simply go when you open up the MarketSauce Mentalist, which you can get at marketsauce.ai/mentalist. If you select the Pro or the little drop down in the upper left-hand corner, you can change the model now. And I think in the next few months or sometime here in the very near future, it will automatically be 5, but you can also have some of the legacy models, which it might default to. But if you're using this, you can choose auto, decide how long to think, fast for instant answers, but then thinking, and then you can do the pro for the research grade intelligence. And that's what I did here. And all I did to test this out, because this is a very new feature from ChatGPT on August 15th, 2025. I just gave it a domain name. And so you could do this with any brand, any product, any service that you have, or that you're researching for a client, or that you be researching as a competitor. And you can see it's doing the thinking right now, and it's crafting a comprehensive plan, bearing in mind that this mentalist has our buyer's brief book and our MarketSauce 9000 instructions inside of its knowledge base. So it is working through the entire recipe right now in the background, and it will output its results, which I'll show you here in just a second. And there we had it. It reasoned for 3 minutes and 38 seconds in total, and it researched the website. And it's saying it can't access the site directly due to the web browsing being disabled, which I think is odd because it guessed what the game was here, and it obviously knows a little bit about it through my memory inside of my account, and then it created this provisional blueprint. And so you see right here, it's like pretty much on point with the initial assessment of it, and then starting with the high level and then going to a deep dive. And so we can see right here, it going through that whole process, and then diving into the context for later creative and conversion. So the game should make the average player feel witty, avoid mechanics that punish hesitation. And so it's giving us context again, just from me giving it a domain. This is what it's assessing on it. But I know that like it should be able to access the internet. Let's go ahead and look down here a little bit more. Job to be done, triggers, anxieties, criteria, identifying the different avatars that we can go after. Again, run this for yourself. The GPT itself is free as long as you have access to a ChatGPT subscription, and it will execute it based on what you're giving it for context. And so the more context that I would provide here in any sort of case to start things off will influence how it would be outputting these examples. And so I just wanted to share this as an update for this Mentalist GPT, which has been a free resource we provided since the launch of our book, inside of our community. And you may already be familiar with it, but if you're not, go ahead and check the link below, give it a go, and go ahead and try the Pro, try the thinking, try the fast, and make sure that you can see which of the models you're using, because eventually it will automatically upgrade. But for right now, it's going to allow you to select which model you can use. And by doing so, you can continue to influence how fast it's going to be producing outputs, how deep it's going to go in the research. And then I would just recommend spending a little bit more time providing any additional context here before you get started, so that the AI understands contextually what it is going to be doing the research, doing the responses and the outputs with that context top of mind. All right, check it out, give it a shot. Let me know how it works. Like, subscribe, and share if you dig this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.